I think that Miss Wu was really special because she really pushed each and every individual student to be their best and to push harder and like deeper than we all knew we were capable of. And she really showed what it meant to have integrity as a student and as an academic. And I learned so much about work ethic and like study skills that prepared me. I think that was the class that prepared me the best for my career at Northwestern.
Mrs. Conyer definitely taught me that science is something that you can do because you love it. She took science outside of the classroom, and coming into Northwestern, I definitely knew that I wanted to look for those opportunities. She structured her tests so that you really wanted to focus on what you know rather than just getting it done. It encouraged me to want to be interested in getting involved in a research group, which then led to my degree and is leading to my master's.
When I was in high school, Mr. Liu was my orchestra teacher all 4 years, and during that time I went from hating orchestral music to loving orchestral music. And really through that experience I learned that by trying hard at something and by putting in time and commitment to it, you can become good at anything. And so moving forward, I picked a thing I wanted to do, computer science, and I put the same amount of time, the same amount of effort into it that I put into orchestra. I'd like to think that that time and effort that I put in is one of the reasons that I've gotten so much out of my education here at Northwestern.
I remember the first day of my honors chemistry class, and Mr. Krestos had not only set the table on fire with some wild experiment and jumped around the room singing this song that helped us memorize the charges of the elements on the periodic table. His passion had extended all throughout all his classes throughout the year, which was really inspiring. He was really the person who told me that there's like no limit to the knowledge and learning that I can do, and it's like really up to me to push forward.
The first year I took journalism, I called her Miss Sekicky. And then the year after that, you join the newspaper and you get to call her Natalie because she believes very much in having kind of like a peer-to-peer relationship. She really is someone who helped us calibrate a moral compass, both as a journalist and just as a person. She held us to a really high standard, but at the same time interacted with us as equals and as young adults. And as people with our own agency and thoughts and emotions.
I want to thank Ms. Wu for teaching me what it meant to work hard and for really preparing me for college.
I want to thank Ms. Conyer for exposing me to science as a career option rather than just as a school subject.
I would like to thank Mr. Liu for introducing me to a lifelong love of music that really I wouldn't have had if it weren't for him.
I would like to thank John Krestos for inspiring me to be a better scientist and for helping me build the grit that got me through Northwestern.
I would like to thank Natalie Sekicky for teaching me everything I know about reporting, writing, journalism, and just being a thoughtful, compassionate citizen.